And I tell thee these things, that thou mayest know that thou hast been enlightened by the Spirit of truth. Verily I say unto you, if you desire a further witness, cast your mind upon the night that you cried unto me in your heart, that you might know concerning the truth of these things. Did I not speak peace to your mind concerning the matter? What greater witness can you have than from God? And now behold, you have received a witness. For if I have told you these things which no man knoweth, have you not received a witness? I mean, what we learn here is that Oliver Cowdery had a witness of Joseph Smith's prophetic calling. And this is prior to translating the Book of Mormon. Like, this was just, he met Joseph Smith, heard his tale, prayed about it, and received a witness. And that's the foundation of his journey here, of him entering into the picture. And the Lord saying, like, you've been enlightened, you know, in Joseph Smith's words, like, I know it and you know it, you know that I know it, right? And he's saying, like, if you have doubts, like, just remember the night you received the revelation. Like, obviously it was a powerful experience. Like, it was a real witness. It was an answer to the prayer. It wasn't some, like, it's saying he spoke peace to your mind, but he's also saying whatever Oliver Cowdery, that whatever experience he had, whatever he felt, whatever that was, it was real and tangible. Like, it wasn't just some, oh yeah, I feel good about it. Like, no, it was a spiritual confirmation, a witness. And what we learn here is, in the moments you have doubt, or moments you, like, you're feeling weak and you feel like you need further witness, like, all you have to do is think back to and relive the witness you've already received. Like, this is the power of journaling. This is the power of pondering and reflecting, and like the whole remember, right? Like every other word in the Book of Mormon, remember. Remember. Why do you got to remember so much? Because the Lord is active in our lives. And when we remember our experiences with him, right, that's what allows us to be continually converted and reconverted.
Yeah, there are so many people, I shouldn't say so many. There are several people I know who have abandoned their faith and left the church, and fine, that's happening, regularly now. But those same people, I've heard them bear testimony. I've heard them bear witness previously in their life of experiences, times, understandings that they had where they knew and understood that God was real, that he was actively engaged in their life, and that at the very least, at a minimum, they understood aspects of the gospel were true. And now they can recant that. Now they can look back and say, whatever, it was fake. Fine, so be it. They can say that if they want, but I knew in that moment, they knew it was true. And this is interesting because it speaks to one of the main themes and teachings that we see in the Book of Mormon is this whole concept of remembrance. And why does that matter? Well, we've talked about that before in last year's Come Follow Me, like this idea to remember, consistently remember, because as you said, it is one of the key pillars that helps sustain our testimony and our conversion as we have those ebbs and flows and those seasons of plenty and seasons of lean in our life, where sometimes it's easy. Sometimes our faith is strong and the armor we have on is thick and nothing can make us doubt or penetrate us. And sometimes, we have those moments where we're weak and where we feel like, I'm not sure, or maybe I don't know this as well as I feel like I should know it, or maybe I thought God would bless me in certain ways and he hasn't. And so maybe this isn't true. That whole idea of remembering and that callback and that understanding is so critical to helping sustain us and building that deep reservoir and that well that we can draw on when we do have those difficult moments. And if we have spiritual experiences and we don't validate it, we don't acknowledge it, meaning we don't have gratitude for it, we don't write it down, we don't show the Lord that we recognize the uniqueness and the beauty of that experience.
Thank you for watching. If you found this content spiritually enlightening, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Like the gospel, these little things make all the difference, and it helps the algorithm push out better content for everyone to enjoy on YouTube.